Hello and welcome, this is Noah with Nomad Gaming, and thank you for joining us for this video about the Marvel Champions LCG. Marvel Champions is a living card game produced and distributed by Fantasy Flight Games. If you are looking for a place to see more Marvel Champions strategy, deck building, and of course gameplay, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications to keep up to date with our channel. Today we have a release week special featuring the hero and signature cards in the upcoming Doctor Strange Hero Pack. This new expansion offers innovative new design and strategy elements to up your game. Let's take a look at what we have and find out if you should become a student of the mystical arts. Of course, Doctor Strange's alter ego is the esteemed surgeon Dr. Stephen Strange. Right off the bat, we get into the excitement with new mechanics and the Invocation Deck. The Invocation Deck is a 5-card pre-built deck that we get to play with the top card revealed. As you can see on both sides of our identity card, there are various game elements that are going to interact with the Invocation Deck, including the ability to play those cards by exhausting our hero. Let's take a look at the powerful mechanics featured on those Invocation cards. The Invocation Deck features a set of 5 cards, each possessing a singular powerful special ability which triggers when they are played. Crimson Bands of Sidorak drops 7 damage and a stun on an enemy. Images of Icon confuses the villain and removes threat. The 7 Rings of Ragador doles out the tough status to friendly characters, and Vapors of Valtor is going to let us swap up status cards on any character, friend or foe. The Winds of Watum is free card draw. That's 3 cards for no cost when we can play that off of the Invocation Deck. And the Invocation Deck has plenty of aggressively costed value. It looks to enhance the potent signature pool of the Doctor. Speaking of signature pools, we have an exciting set of 15 here that lends itself to a variety of tactical and fun applications. The signature ally is none other than the ever-faithful Wong. Wong gives us the ability to heal or manipulate the Invocation Deck, both powerful utility plays. With 3 health, 1 thwart, and 1 attack, both actions requiring 1 consequential damage, we have a strong all-around ally here. He has 2 attack though, so let's make sure that we got that part right. My personal expectation is that the ability to manipulate the Invocation Deck is going to be huge, but only time and many games will tell. Doctor Strange boasts a huge suite of event cards. Other than Mystical Studies, each is going to come as a 2 of in the signature pool. Astral Projection has the potential to be a huge threat management against certain scenarios. Magic Blast uses the variance mechanic from our Hulk ally to bring pure value to a decent damage card. Master of the Mystic Arts lets us get an activation out of the Invocation Deck and then gives us the opportunity to possibly do it again by replacing that card to the top of the Invocation Deck rather than the bottom. I'm liking this with Winds of Watum. I can definitely see drawing 6 cards as an option for me. Our singular copy of Mystical Studies is a 1-cost tutor for any signature card, and Protective Ward carries with it the ever-powerful Treachery Cancellation ability for only 1 cost. In the lone support slot, we will get Sanctum Sanctorum, which has the alter ego action allowing us to recycle spell cards and draw. It is worth noting that spell is a keyword and does not mean event, so be careful when planning out the turn to make sure that you are activating this on a valid target. Speaking of valid targets, we get 3 upgrades that really tie this deck together, and 2 copies of magical enhancements provide a new and interesting strategic element. An upgrade-based boost that goes away after the round, but if you noticed what I did, this too is a spell, so it could be recycled by Sanctum. Of course, we have the signature Cloak of Levitation, which is going to provide a useful readying ability to our hero and the incidental aerial trait. And then finally, a resource upgrade in Eye of Agamotto generates wild resources for use without restriction, but only while we are in hero form. I don't know about you, but I am super excited for the release of Doctor Strange later this week. I can't wait to get these cards in hand and to take the mystical arts out for a spin. I know many in the community have already received this expansion pack, so let us know what you think of Doctor Strange and share your feedback and which aspects pair best with the good doctor by leaving a comment below. If you made it this far, go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe, and until next time, Let's go game!